It's been a long time, Danzo.
You keep him occupied, murderer.
We'll both attack together for support.
Yes, I agree.
Mind transfer. He vanished into the pillar.
But even if you can't see him, can you sense his chakra?
You're from the Yamanaka clan,
His
right?
body so that his opponent's attacks pass right through him.
All right then. Aim for his counterattacks.
We'll attack one after the other and then get him.
He's already seen through my mind transfer jutsu.
Todane, use your jutsu.
Of course. He just pretended to attack to trick us.
How bothersome. That's not chakra. They're nano-sized venomous beetles. I've heard of them. You must be Shikuro Aburame's brat. You've got yourself an impressive array of subordinates.
Quick, see if you can sense his location.
He pulled in Torane.
Just hurry up and get well already. You scared me half to death. Are you all right, Sasuke? Still.
Let me out of here.
I even have a present waiting for you outside. You'll die if you get involved.
No, this is just perfect. I am going to take both your Sharingan and...
I wonder what kind of jutsu he uses. Sharingan embedded in it.
How did you get those eyes in your right arm?
It's a long story.
I've already decided to kill you. Is it true that Itachi slaughtered the whole Uchiha clan?
That's Sasuke's.
I see.
Is it true that Itachi eliminated my clan? Follow... I asked you if it's true!
I didn't think he was that kind of man. Itachi told you everything before he died, didn't he? Really were special.
Because I wanted to discover how powerful you were. You have that unique potential, don't you see? It's all for my own benefit. When you possess the same eyes, come back and face me.
And from the moment he left the village,
Really have gotten stronger.
he still died with a smile on his face.
I didn't think.
That means that it's true then.
That's what epitomizes a shinobi. Countless shinobi have died the same way. It's entirely thanks to people like him that makes him a traitor to the leaf.
Don't speak any further about Itachi.
I only sense one chakra with Danzo's signature.
That's splendid armor to protect yourself with.
That wasn't a clone either. Then is it... I don't sense any disturbance in Sasuke's chakra. If neither of us is trapped in a genjutsu.
Amaterasu.
First Susanoo, and now Amaterasu.
Wind style, catch your bullets!
A new summoning? When did you get that?
The Amaterasu. You've taken over Itachi's jutsu. whose abilities are identical. All you're doing is making the sacrifice of the Uchiha.
Speak about the Uchiha!
Wind style, vacuum blast!
No way.
It's useless. What? But how? Itachi. It's useless. Itachi.
Amaterasu.
Hey, now's your chance! Why did you stop?
But yours is still a far cry from Itachi's.
A curse mark that causes paralysis.
Sasuke, you can't move?
Sticking with taijutsu, eh?
Release. If Sasuke knows the truth about Itachi, then it's necessary to save the life of such trash, Itachi. Take a good look, Itachi. This boy.
He killed every shred of feeling in his heart, but he just couldn't bring himself to kill you. Was even more precious.
It's almost completely different from before.
His rage has matured and gained in power.
Can't read the signs in time. I have no choice. At least I managed to divert its path.
I thought the jutsu he's been using is supposed to make him immortal.
That was Wood's style. To allow someone who wasn't an Uchiha. It seems he was in close contact with Danzo. That's how he's able to control so many Sharingan.
That's why he exhausted so much chakra. Undone right now! And that means he's vulnerable!
But it's too late.
Yes! Got him! He launched that other jutsu. Damn it! But those three eyes stayed shut.
Uchiha's power and Hashirama's power.
That must be why he needed to undo it before. Definitely linked to his jutsu. I just know it.
There's no mistake. Certainly didn't expect to see it here, of all places.
Sasuke! I've got to stay focused on that right now.
The Izanagi can be rewritten as a dream. Such as the wielder's attacks are kept as part of reality that blurs the border between fantasy and... Izanagi varies with each user.
I must keep enough power in reserve to fight him. Fighting the Susanoo won't be easy either. Izanagi yet. Summoning jutsu.
It's a lot larger than I imagined.
Lose sight of Danzo, no matter what!
Now, Susanoo. Wind style vacuum blast barrage! It's right there.
Fireball Jutsu!
Sasuke.
53. Danzo's chakra keeps dropping rapidly all the while. Just 4 left. What makes Sasuke's attacks ineffective? Even a mutual strike would be a win to Danzo.
When all 10 of the eyes you have on your right arm have closed.
You fool! Don't engage him! Stop, Sasuke!
That would be pointless. For in that case, force Danzo to continue using Izanagi. This is the deciding moment.
It was all thanks to Itachi.
This is the extent of Sasuke's power.
My last eye is still open. I win, Sasuke.
Wait, that's...
My Izanagi, but... What is this?
Danzo, you were right.
This one's the real Danzo!
It's a far cry from Itachi's Tsukuyomi, depending on how it's used. One eye will keep the jutsu active for 60 seconds. Sasuke knew exactly what he was doing. The gun on Danzo's right arm had already shut. Motivation is still greater than yours, Danzo. Making it look like the last eye on your right arm was still... He wanted to make you think the Izanagi would last longer. Sasuke seized his opportunity. Your arrogance has led to your defeat.
Now that's battling with your eyes.
Good job pressing him as far as you did, Sasuke. The foundation should have stayed hidden underground.
Okay, hurry.
She seems very useful.
I cannot go down here.
Hashirama's power is certainly not easy to...
He's so persistent.
No.
The visual prowess in his right eye has returned.
Much.
Help me, Sasuke!
No, Sasuke.
Sacrifice would take a hostage.
It's not. I simply cannot afford to die here today. And this woman's just a sacrifice to that cause.
Don't move, Cutting. Hold still.
Stitch.
Soon the rest, big brother.
Was I nothing to you? Was I just...
Then you're just a burden.
Sasuke?
I'm taking Shisui's eye.
Come here. We need to talk.
Want to tell me why you weren't there?
Him. So you won't get any special treatment from us. What? Before we go, there's just one other thing. He killed himself in Nakano River.
I just don't want to lose any comrades in a situation like this, you know?
What now, Hiruzen?
All right, then.
There are 20 enemy shinobi. We're only 7, including you, Lord Second.
The only way it would is if one of us draws their attention and misdirects them.
So who?
Sarutobi, what are you thinking right now, I wonder? Why can't I say that I'll do it?
Are you sure?
Don't worry about me.
My trembling. It stopped. I'm relieved.
You look after the others, Danzo, okay?
I'll be the lure, not you!
I will go out and play the lure, of course.
But you can't. I mean, you're the Hokage.
Is for you to work together as comrades and come to understand who you are objectively. You need not be so eager at your young age. Love and treasure the village and protect all those who believe in you. Starting tomorrow, you're Hokage. Take care of the leaf.
Yes, sir.
You're always walking ahead of me.
For the shinobi world and the leaf.
It's a reverse tetragram sealing jutsu.
It's my turn next.
Where the tree leaves dance, tree leaves shall bud anew.
To protect the hidden leaf village, I will stop them. I never got to be Hokage. I could never catch up to you. Upon which light shone, hidden in darkness, to you.
Why would you do something like that? Sai, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
But wasn't able to tell you.
Just what do you mean, Sai? Tell us.
Didn't come to confess her love.
Yeah, she was acting really weird, so she...
I've come to understand her feelings.
Tell us, Sai. What did they decide?
They'll dispose of Sasuke themselves, and are ready to move. They'll dispose of Sasuke themselves.
Tell me, did she actually agree to something like that? There's no way!
Can't support Sasuke, not when he's an Akatsuki too. Or a child who doesn't understand the circumstances. To try to tell you that in person.
Why didn't she just come right out and tell me the truth? Yeah, but still...
Frees you from the burden of your promise.
Once a lifetime request!
You still wanted to save Sasuke. And she probably already knew what you were going to say. She wanted to tell you herself.
If she predicted Naruto's reaction...
I'm not sure. This is just conjecture.
She's planning to kill Sasuke herself.
It's likely. I'm in Team 7 with you.
But don't worry, I don't intend to.
And said she'd work together with us.
Sakura would never do something like that.
That she can't let him continue to progress toward evil. Even if that means killing him with her own hands. In her love for Sasuke. She's prepared for you to hate her. It's how she's atoning for the lifelong burden. This time she wants to do everything herself.
Why are you telling me all of this?
But I think you may be too. I can't just leave Sakura be.
Naruto's mind must be in turmoil after learning all this.
We're going to tell you what happened at the 5 Kage Summit.
I see.
I'm really not too eager to become Hokage Village and discuss this with the others first.
We don't have all the time in the world here.
Let's have them proceed as if you'll be confirmed as Hokage, Kakashi.
Well, I guess you're right.
And then there's Sasuke.
I will have you know that this is also a battle. So for the sake of the shinobi world, I will not show mercy. You and I are quite alike. If we pick up even the faintest glimmer of light.
I shut my eyes a long time ago.
I'm afraid that Sasuke doesn't see you anymore. You once told me that you would become Hokage one day. Well, I've become Kazekage. Then you're going to have to do what needs to be done, as...
We've said everything we came here to say. We're going to head back home to our village now. We ask that there be no confusion in communications.
I consider you a friend. Was just a word to me. What's important is the meaning of that word. Decide for yourself what you can do for Sasuke. Let's go.
He needs to figure this one out on his own.
I think the first thing we have to do...
The real me will continue to go forward with Sakura.
It would probably be better to talk her down in person and bring her back home. You take Naruto and head back to the Leaf Village. I'll send my ninja hounds to report on the summit.
What are you talking about Sasuke Uchiha? Assaulted the Hidden Cloud Village!
We don't even know if he's dead or alive! You guys are trying my patience.
We've already gotten the Hokage's permission to get rid of him. We will avenge our master.
We're going to take down
and for the Hidden Leaf Village as well. Sasuke's goal now is he's the real thing, a true Avenger.
Your comrades are all committed, or a child who doesn't understand the circumstances.
Naruto, what's the matter? Calm down, Naruto.
He's hyperventilating.
Naruto! Naruto!